And back-to-back breaking updates coming in. This one in relation to the Patra Chaul scam, in which we are told that the Shiv Sena MP wants an AC room while in custody. So that's the breaking update coming in. In fact, Raut has told court that that there is only one ceiling fan in the room while he is in ED custody. So that's the statement that has been made by Sanjay Raut, telling the court that he needs an AC room while he is in ED custody. So Sanjay Raut there, who is seeking an AC room and seeking the luxury while he is in ED custody in connection to the Patra Chaul scam, which amounts to over thousands of crores of rupees. Raut telling the court that there is only one fan while he is inside the jail. We have our executive editor Niranjan tracking all those details. Niranjan, quite appalling that Shiv Sena MP now saying that he wants an AC to be there inside the jail, as there is only one fan, is what we're given to understand.
You know, just picking up the details, he's actually telling in court, believe it or not, Sanjay Raut is saying in court, that's his lawyer arguing for him, is saying in court that the atmosphere where the interrogation is being done, he says the atmosphere where the interrogation is being done, he's being kept inside the room, there is no ventilation. He says there's only one fan. He says there's only one fan, and the court considered his complaint, asked the Enforcement Directorate to respond, and the ED said the entire building is air conditioned. So, you know, when the entire building is air conditioned, you're saying there's only a fan, but the building is air conditioned. And they also said his room has an AC. The ED tells court that Sanjay Raut's room has an AC, so we don't really know what he's complaining about. And the ED also said if he does not want an AC, then we can shift him to another room. So they said if he doesn't want an AC, we can shift him to another room. ED also said we can make ventilation and the fan available. So, you know, when we talk about the facts of the case, the number of families that were cheated in this Patra Chaul scam in Mumbai, apart from the merits of the case, Sanjay Raut's antics apart, and his martyr act outside the court, outside the ED office, en route the Sessions Court, right now his focus is on ventilation, his focus is on AC being there or not being there. He claimed that there is no ventilation, but the ED has said the room where Sanjay Raut is being questioned, is being kept, has an AC system. So if he has an AC installed, then the ED is saying if he doesn't want the AC, we can move him out. So it appears that his focus right now is on getting an air-conditioned room in custody. In fact, let me also tell you, getting in some more breaking news right now, the Enforcement Directorate has said, and I repeat, the Enforcement Directorate has spoken about the money trail. Getting in breaking news right now, the Enforcement Directorate saying that there was a trail of 112 crore rupees. Enforcement Directorate has said there was a trail of 112 crore rupees of Praveen Raut, and further they investigated the trail to which certain amount with four names came up. The proceeds of the crime were utilized. Finance trail of Praveen Raut, his aide, that is the aide of Sanjay Raut, was also looked into. In fact, they're giving in more details, saying that the trail of 112 crore of Praveen Raut, the further trail was investigated, and certain amount with four heads came up, and ED saying that the proceeds of the crime were utilized. The financial trail of Praveen Raut's international tours. And they're talking about Praveen Raut and Sanjay Raut because in the last hearing, they established that money was being transferred for several years from Praveen Raut to Sanjay Raut. Every month, about 2 lakh rupees were being transferred to Sanjay Raut. So that has been established by the ED in court. Now they are saying that the financial trail as far as these international tours are concerned. Now, even in these international tours, they're saying that there was a financial, proof of how Sanjay Raut received money provided for the purpose of national and international travel provided to Sanjay Raut and his family. So the ED once again directly making that link between Sanjay Raut and Praveen Raut in terms of the money trail. The ED confirms that there is a money trail. In fact, I'm getting in more updates. Alisha is inside the court, and Anisha has said that the ED has said that there is proof of the money trail. There is proof of the money trail in the case. ED has also said the investigation was at initial stage, and after this 4 leads which was taken in for investigation. Documents were recovered. There were several documents, and those documents were put up before Sanjay Raut. And money trail has been revealed by Raut. This is a big breaking news update. The Enforcement Directorate said that Sanjay Raut has revealed the money trail. They're saying Sanjay Raut has revealed the money trail. They're saying that in the initial stage, they had the lead. They confronted Sanjay Raut with the lead, and now they are saying that he has revealed more details of the leads in the case. This is a big breaking news update. Alisha once again getting in the breaking news updates from inside the courtroom. The court hearing is on, and she's inside the courtroom texting us the details. The ED says investigation was at an initial stage, and after the documents, after the leads, they found the documents, and these documents were placed in front of Sanjay Raut, and he has revealed details of the money trail. The Enforcement Directorate said, while investigating earlier, Raut said he has no knowledge, but now new documents which were found from his residence has revealed a lot. And after the remand, documents were scrutinized. These documents contradict. And the very interesting details, the ED says there is more documentary evidence that has been recovered from Sanjay Raut. So that's a big breaking news revelation inside the courtroom in the case of Sanjay Raut. They are saying that more documentary evidence has been found. They're saying Raut maintained he had no knowledge, but now new documents have been found from his residence when the ED raided on Sunday. And they also say that these documentary evidences reveal a lot about the truth in the case on the money trail. And they're adding that after the remand, that is after the remand that was given to the agency on Sunday, the Enforcement Directorate saying that documents were scrutinized, and these documents are contradicting the claims made earlier, adding to the evidence. So there is more documentary evidence, there is more proof of money trail, and they're saying that even Sanjay Raut has revealed a lot in custody about the money trail, and these are details we're picking up on Republic. Let's also tell you that we're picking up more details, and Alisha's inside the courtroom, and she has said that since his arrest on Sunday, so far the arguments of the Enforcement Directorate while trying to get more custody of Sanjay Raut has been that more documentary evidence has been found, and more details have emerged in the raid, and they have found critical documents. They say that earlier documents and the latest documents show the sort of contradiction in some of the claims that were made, and they also add that Sanjay Raut has revealed some of the details of the money trail in the case. So they're saying that he's also revealing a lot in custody.